So I love finding stories in things, even if we don't typically think of them as stories. I'm about to go through this maze, which might not seem like a story, but it has a beginning, a middle, and the end when you come out. So we're gonna try a different kind of story. So I'm going through the maze. If this were a story, this would be the middle of our story. Where we're running into all these obstacles and problems and struggles and challenges. And this is what makes the story fun, because we have to overcome these challenges. Ah, they got me. That's a good dead end right there. Without the middle of a story, you'd have a beginning where you'd be introduced to characters and a situation, and then it would just be the end. Not very exciting. That's not a story because we're missing the middle. Looks like I've run into a dead end. See that? Can't go anywhere. That's great for a story because we love it when a character tries everything that they know to overcome their challenges and their obstacles, and yet they hit a wall. They run into a dead end. And what are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? And that's where the excitement of a story comes in. That's where the power of a good middle and good characters come in. I'm noticing that here in this maze, I have lots of options. I can go this way, I could go that way. I have choices. And what's really cool about the middle of a story is that the character is making choices. There's a reason that a character is choosing to go this way and not that way. And how's that going to affect the story? I think that's pretty cool. If I don't make it out of this maze, please send this video to my family and my friends. Tell them I love them. I did it. I'm out of the maze. I made it out alive. This would be, you know, if this maze were a story, this would be the end of the story. There's some kind of resolution or conclusion, or I've come to some kind of realization. I have changed. I am now a guy who has walked through a maze. I now have that experience that I can add to the story of my life. So I'm curious, what other stories have you noticed around you, stories that you experience every day that you don't usually think of as stories? Leave a comment below.